Peace, reflections, and divine greetings to the chosen ones. Making sure I got enough time. Okay. It's not showing the time limit, so, I don't know how much time I got. It's likely over an hour and a half type shit. But yeah, how y'all doing today, I ain't got much to talk about for real. I was just on my way to work, and then I got here early. And then, I don't want to go in there and wait because that's an energetic trap. And I'm going to, wait over here and keep my peace type shit. Um, but yeah, let me see if I got something to talk about while I grab this chair that I thought was sittable in, but I guess not. I'm just go sit in the grass. Yeah, where's my book? My bookie book. I feel like, what's his name? Dipper. Or not even Dipper. I'm sure there was another, probably an anime character that, carried around a notepad. Okay. Got my book out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did write a few more downloads, I think yesterday, right? Oh fuck, right, man. I'm reliving today. I don't know, cause the events that are happening, right? They're happening in the same order, right? With the same energies, except that things are just a little different, right? Sometimes I do time travel and then I'll repeat a day, or I'll skip to a day type shit. But today it's just more my energy is just very powerful, right? That I'm just outputting the same energy I was putting out on that first day that I went to go get my ID, but I couldn't get that ID for some reason. Spirit be working in mysterious ways type shit. But yeah, I got it today, and things are starting to repeat. It's kind of cool, but annoying because it gets scary, and that's the part that's annoying me. I don't like, you know, being in that energy. Yeah, let's see what I wrote down. Oh shit. I only wrote one thing down yesterday. I was getting a lot of downloads though yesterday. I mean, it's every fucking day now. It's every hour. I mean, it's gonna be every hour, but it probably is every hour. I don't fucking keep track of time. I just know throughout the whole day I'm just walking into situations that's teaching me something new about something. But right. So the only download I wrote down yesterday, right, was the Earthlings, right? Because they've been programmed the way they have, and they don't have souls. I just found out a lot of quote unquote Earthlings, right? A lot of people who look like Earthlings actually do have souls, and that was by design, right? Because we're playing chess, and we needed to hide some of our pieces type shit so that they can do work that they need to do. And this happened through the slavery thing, right? The bondage, and they were raping us. And then, sorry to laugh at that. I know that's sensitive. It's just, I'm always talking about something fucked up. I feel like Rick. But, yeah, this also happened because the way that their bodies, right, their technology is designed, they're able to ascend and gain souls and shit, right? But yes, because of how they were programmed, right? And for the ones that aren't on a certain spiritual mastery, right? On that kind of a level, they are going to want to, because how Rick and Morty showed you at the end of that, Purge, right? The Purge episode, And then at the end of that episode, it was like they were so used to what they were doing that they couldn't find any other solution to their problems, right? Basically is, what's gonna happen. So, yeah, this download was really dark because I'm sorry to laugh. Sometimes I can be heartless. But yes, we're gonna have to slaughter a lot of them if they don't make it in time type shit. But, yeah, that's enough of that download. Let's see if I got something else in the book. Because I be writing a lot of stuff down, but because I don't, finish it, I just don't want to talk about it till we get to it, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the pages, right, that I didn't complete. But, so it's gonna be like one of those episodes, right? Like, sorry, I don't really feel like explaining it. Just think of what Rick and Morty did in, what was that one show? Fucking Total Drama Island did this as well when they were in that Total Drama Action season. And then, they had to, probably did it a few times actually, because a lot of shows do this where they just make a bunch of clips of, either what we missed, right, bloopers, or they'll make a bunch of clips of, some episodes that were just like not finished or wasn't, they didn't move forward with those episodes, right? So this is gonna be like one of those. Damn, Spirit made me fucking explain it anyways. Okay. Right, I'm trying to look for a certain page, right? I should probably start from the beginning, but I know what it says on that page. I just have to see exactly what it says. It was about what's gonna end the Matrix, right? But also because of, how energy works and my new powers, right? I can reread the energy that I put down with the word, right? So I'm gonna just go back to that and scan the energy real quick. If I could fucking find the page. Reflect Cosmos, right? This is the first page. And then Ascension. This is the second page. Man, I'm making episodes and shit. That's really cool. I wish I was, into my own content. I mean, I technically am, but I just don't like watching my videos, right? Because I'm just making messages for people. Connections was the next page. Spiritual warfare. Also, reading how the energies flow in TV shows is going to help you understand how to move shit in the higher dimensions, right? It's gonna help you see and gauge what's really going on and why. And then it'll help you be able to make decisions to help you bring the group to, a more pleasant experience if needed, right? Because sometimes we need to have these confrontations and shit. Oh my god, man, I can't fucking get this one page to peel back. Okay, thank you. Corruption in the system. Spirit and flesh. Morty's mind blowers. I kind of feel like that's what I'm doing right now. Tips to ascension. Right, I remember that one. That was cool. Oh yeah, so I wrote a little page down to like give an example of how, to channel messages from spirit, right? To like when you're doing that automatic writing thing. Damn, can I flip it? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Let's see what this is. No. Okay. I'm an old man for real. Let's see. 'Cause I can't fucking see this phone. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna just read to you what the fuck is on the page. So at the top of the page, right? I wrote down, I am setting the intention to channel through auto writing, right? You can write automatic writing or whatever. And then at the top of the page, I wrote down my question. And then below that, I left some space to start channeling down answers to that question. I'll probably explain this in another video, but whatever. Or to one of my friends. You know, I talk a lot. My bad. I'm trying to see if there's more that I should be talking about for this page, because I don't feel like, you know, that's enough. Okay, so what you will feel, right, when you're channeling down this page, and like what you should be focusing on, right, so that you know what you're supposed to be doing. How do I explain this? Sit on the feeling that you receive, right? Your gut feeling, the inner knowing of the systems of how, like, whatever your question was, right? Like, all the systems that involves it or that it's involved in, right, will help you understand. Because it's like life will already show you the answers to your questions, right? And if you have the intelligence to know what kind of question to ask, then you also have the intelligence to answer that question, right? The same way that you meditated to find out what question to ask. Ooh, that's cool. A little cradle for my booty. And I could just sit on the hill. Levels. I remember that. It's my solar return. I remember that. I was gonna put my Cash App right in that video, but then I was like, nah, I should pick a day, right? That has, you know, a lot of significance to drawing in money, right? Like with the angels numbers and shit. So I was gonna pick a certain day to, you know, post the video, and then you know, put my Cash App in there and be like, you know, donate if you want to, if you can. Sometimes I can't donate, but I still want to, because I'm a loving being. But that's my own issues. Because yeah, you know, everything is relative, so it's not really good or bad, but it's still an issue, and it's still good type shit, you know. Any day now, right? I don't know if I talked about this one, actually. Probably did talk about this one. Any day now, we'll see the world change. Well, the way I wrote it down was see world change, and then the next line is we are spirit. Next line is frequency will sit in. Next line is we build thoughts, comma 3D is 5D, I think. Still don't know what the fuck that shit says. Yeah, that helped me remember that I did read this shit, but yeah, we have to build we can like build thoughts and shit, and then yeah, accept them to be true if we want to, you know. Don't accept BS, right? Make change. Don't accept the bullshit. Make change. I got that download because I was watching someone like oh no, okay, I got this download from a few different situations, right? I was watching my friend deal with I don't know, some money thing. It's just the way that he doesn't like to owe people, right? He wasn't gonna accept what the person was trying to give him, So then, he just he did something to change the situation and then make it okay. I forgot. It was really cool. It was surprising too, because he's one of my sleep friends, and to see this improvement, it was like, yay! It was exciting because we're evolving type shit. um, yeah. The other situation I got this from was, right. I was asking someone for a cigarette, right, and I was gonna give them 50 cents for it, and then they were like, no, I need $1. Then I was like, well, can I just get this your short then, right? Because it was still like half a cigarette. So I was like, yeah, he smokes them, so he shouldn't, you know, get pissy over, getting some 50 cents for giving someone his smoked cigarette type shit. So, you know, he didn't accept the bullshit, right? So then I had to make change. I had to change, you know, the outcome of what I was trying to put out. My bad. When I get tired, it's just my energy. Ugh. When I don't speak correctly, right? It's because I'm getting tired, and it's because my energy cycles in and out of this place. I don't know why. Like, I just feel it drifting. It's like a wave, right, on a beach. And like, sometimes I get a lot of energy, sometimes I get really tired, and then, I get impatient and crabby, and I can't think straight. Type shit. Can't talk correctly either, or just communicate. It's crazy. Time is wrong. Right, I remember that part. Woo! My bad, Joe. It's the energy thing. Blockages. Okay, so here's an empty page, right? I think it says embrace life to. Oh, embrace life to the max, right? Embrace everything, right? Just make the most out of whatever situation, good and bad, right? Because we're supposed to be experiencing all this shit, right? To help us move ourselves, like it's an influence to move ourselves to a better timeline, right? So you're going to want to make the most out of the situation so then you can get what you need from it, so you won't have to experience the bad situations again, and you can continue, living. Man, I forgot the word. Living in, not bliss, right? I'll just say elevation. Sorry, all this fucking energy bullshit, man. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this page. I'm gonna finish these pages and then still do a video on them. It's just like, a preview, recap type shit. Yeah. Morty Mind Blowers. I think, what's it called? Gravity Falls, right? I was gonna start singing the theme song if I couldn't remember. Things create. Oh wait, hold on. Things can create themselves, right? If God willed it to be. So, because everything is God, if God wanted to create themselves and grow here as a plant or there as a weed, right? They don't care what, you know, we think is supposed to happen, right? Or how, it's just like they will excuse and forgive physics, right? For being a help or a blockage, and then it'll just do its own thing anyway. Chaos is real. Chaos is, yeah. Man, what's going on? I don't want to keep doing that now. I need to meditate or something. But I thought I am. I'm sitting in the fucking sun. Like, I'm not really fully in my body right now. Another reason why my language sounds kind of fucked up, because you know, like there isn't language in the astral realms. It's just like I don't. It's just a feeling of dialogue type shit. Be you where you just are. I think that says are. Be you wherever you are, right? For a lot of reasons, but just trust me when I say, to be yourself, right? Wherever you may be, because it'll for sure help you, your environment, source, and the universe, the balance, the flow of energy type shit. Yeah. Brace yourself to the max. Oh yeah, we need to use our own language, yo. Cause yeah, these spells is fucked up, right? The language itself is cursed, right? But is also full of curses. But because the language is cursed, right? It's gonna be very dangerous and difficult to use it without manifesting, fucked up reality. Either that would be confusion or, negative frequencies like disrespect or, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we just gotta we gotta change the way that we speak, right? Because our brain uses this same dialogue to think and process shit. So then when it does that, it gets poisoned and infected by all the other negative frequencies that's attached to these words, right? Look for info. That was a cool one, right? Heaven and hell is here on the planet. In your minds, in your realities, in yourselves. Oh my god. Flip. Watch Arcade's in 2025, yeah. That was a cool one too. Build a spiritual phone. That was one of my favorite ones. Also, reconnect to yourself was one of my favorite ones. Cheat the Matrix. Man, this is when I started getting downloads for real, bro. This is when I started getting heavy ass downloads, like back to back to back. Like this thing stretches for 3 pages, I think, front and back. Of 4 pages. And then I had to integrate it with another page. Ignorance is not bliss, because the downloads just kept coming. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know, something probably broke in my pocket, or that was a stick under me. That was a stick. Man, where did my bookmark go? Aw, dang. I don't know, hopefully I'm sitting on it. Activate self. What page is this? Okay, yeah. And then, the downloads that I was still receiving, right? Like, it's probably happening for, almost 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, it stretched into another few pages, so then, we really changing, bro, what the fuck, right? Is that my bookmark right there? Yeah. Yep. Oh, right. And I made a list of my abilities because I was just seeing so clearly. And I was like, yo, I got powers, If y'all met me, bro. If y'all met my automatic self, right? I was I could have been an actual superhero type shit and pushed good energy in some kind of way. Cause I was really pure heart, playful, and excited. I was just say that I was always excited, happy, to be out the house, out of my situation, and elsewhere for me to release energy and play type shit, right? So then I was you know what? I want to see what it's like being Spider-Man. I want to see how hard it is to go parkour off into the cut somewhere to go change and then, you know, pop out as a superhero or come back in as like, you know, the normal citizen type shit, right? It was really fun. As embarrassing as that sounds, I don't care because, you know, I like to play. Um, yeah, so like around gym time, it was just really cool the way that, you know, the school schedule was set up. It just made it really easy for me to do that because like the first two classes was just like some classes to help wake my mind up and just, you know, take it easy. And then there was a gym class right after health, right? Um, so then like I would, you know, go change for gym and I'd change into my costume, right? It was just like this really cool jacket that I put an emblem on there because like for another summer school activity, right? We were making these, you know, symbols and shit on the net mesh thing and then imprinting the design on clothes and shit on paper. But yeah, I made this really cool S that was made out of two scythe blades, right? And it was inside of the moon, and like my name was Night Shadow, like Nightquill, and then Shadow. It was supposed to be like the sleeping uh shadow, right? The double, the alter ego, right? And then my bad, I got distracted. Someone walked past me. Um right, so I created the character, right? And because I created such a character, the character manifested. I mean, it's complicated because I was already that character, right? Because of how I had to protect my energy. And also this video might cut out randomly because I forgot to stop my alarm telling me to go into work. But yeah, what was I talking about? I had to protect my energy, so I created this character for me to be, right? And then because the character was so sad and serious all the time, it was just like motivated to master himself so that he didn't have to go through any more punishment type shit, you know? Yeah, I used that energy to like equip my superhero ego, right? With an ego that is self-mastery like, right? So then I could actually have skill and shit, right? Um but yeah, uh that was supposed to be like my sleeping shadow. And sleeping shadow is also like the title of his job. And it's kind of hard to break that down as well. But yeah, that was really fun, right? Experiencing that. I feel like that was another thing that helped push an awakening. Um, it definitely did introduce my other abilities to me, but we already spoke about that fucked up time, so I'm gonna go into that again. Create yourself, right? Yeah, y'all remember that one not too long ago. Oh, this is war? Is this the end? There's the bookmark, right? Okay. So yeah, that was all of the you know, things I've been working on so far. I'm gonna try and go deeper into that meditative state, right? I'm kind of there right now because I finished my umis earlier, and you know, it was just a little more than I usually take. um but yeah, for me to actually be in that energy, right, I just have to calm down and sit down and relax, right, and then it's gonna wash over me. But because since I've been walking around and being active, right, it's like very much strongly there. I just can't notice it. So it's like, it's kind of fucking with me because I'm not fully aware of how much is here, right? How much of that energy is here. So it's harder to, you know, control and and stay on top of the energy, like how my fucking energy keeps fucking draining and making me crabby and shit. My bad. um, yeah. I don't know. I might just keep ranting until the timer goes off. Cause how much time I got? Yeah, bro. I got 15 minutes. I got 12 minutes. Yeah. And I'm impatient, so I'm gonna keep myself distracted until it's time to go, right? Because I like to stay in the flow of energy. It's really annoying when things like continuously stop, right? Like that's also why they control traffic the way that they do, is to fuck with the flow of our energy so that, you know, our day just doesn't flow the way that we need it to, right? To keep our sanity. Speaking of sanity, they're trying to make us go insane out here. How y'all doing? You know, they're trying, like, it's part of one of their moves, right? To take us outside of mental stability, right? So that we can't be on our square and all that. Also, the square is really cool. It's like 490-degree angles, right? And I think 90 times 4 is 360. Like, whoa. Math is so divine. It's so perfect, man. Like, we are perfect. Oh, right. I've been wanting to talk about this. We are perfect, right? We are the expression of perfection, right? So because I think I also talked about this in another video, right? Our perception of what perfect is fucked up, and we think that we have to be, you know, above and beyond, and only what we believe to be is positive, right? But perfection is actually when you find balance, right? And you're able to move in such an elevating way, right? Because, you know, you're perfect. So yes, I'm not saying it's okay to be disrespectful, right? But depending on what situation it is, you might have to get a little disrespectful to humble the person, right? So that they can clearly hear what you're trying to communicate to them. Because, you know, people get caught up in their energies and then they forget, you know, what situation we're in. I don't even want to say they forget what situation we're in, because, like, we don't truly know what situation we are in. For us to, you know, maintain a certain kind of energy when it comes to other certain situations, right? Because we're all going through warfare, right? And, you know, I'm so proud of you guys. We're so strong, keeping our heads on tight, right? But sometimes, you know, people can feel entitled or just full of themselves type shit. And then, yeah, and they get disrespectful in ways because they just simply don't care about, you know, how the other person is going to, what kind of energy the other person will receive out of this situation, right? They just want to make sure that they're safe or good, right? Either comfortable or good type shit, right? There's a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about that I don't know if I'm gonna write down type shit, you know, or if I will even get to, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens at the end of time, right? When I say that, I mean, like, we'll see what happens when we get there, if we get there, type shit. Yeah, I'm starting to not make sense again. Because I gotta fucking over-explain shit. Yeah, it's an issue I have, right? So, yeah, don't worry about that. And I say that because, when I be watching YouTubers, right? Because my heart chakra, I be so, attached to people and making sure that we're all good, right? Because I don't know if I said this in another video, but if you're going to be in my energy, you're going to have to be in good energy, or else I'm going to help get you to that, good energy so that we can kick it and vibe. And because I'm on a whole planet, right, that's in fucked up vibes, I can't stand being here. And that hurts me too, because this is this is one of our babies. This is my love. And she's been bullied and raped and fucking all kinds of shit. And like, this isn't me losing control of my feelings. This is just me expressing to y'all, like, how fucked up I feel and think this shit is, right? Because, man, we are in such a situation. And sorry to rant about that, right? With that energy, it's just really annoying being here because of that fucking energy. And I feel like I just explained this shit in 3 different ways, right? But yeah. That's just something I gotta deal with, right? Man, time is lasting forever, isn't it? I'm gonna start walking, heading over to work. What time is it? Okay. Because I really don't, like being on the plantation. So as soon as I get in, I do my job and get out. Get the fuck up on out of there. Because these boxes, right, for the buildings that they have us in, boxes are prisms, right? And prisms hold energy and all kinds of other shit. So because of just little things like that, and then the things that these boxes are made out of is also draining our energy and then pushing negative frequencies on us. So like, that's another reason why I don't like being in places like those, especially if it's small and having a bunch of people around there, because now I just feel all of our energies getting fucked with. And because I don't clearly see or not always aware of what the energy is or what's fucking with me, I'd be in a crabby mood. But yeah, so yeah, that's another reason why school is a trap, to turn us into demons and shit, and also kill each other before we can make it out of school. I got stabbed a few times, and I'm pretty sure if people's energy was, I don't want to say the right place, but the right place for them to go there, they would have done it, because I was annoying, full of energy, desperate and greedy for love and affection, attention, and all of that type shit, right? So yeah, I know I'm a handful. I know I can be a fool of myself as well, because I was restricted from having certain privileges. So now when I experience them, sometimes I just don't know how to act. But yeah, that's also something we gotta watch out for, right? I love explaining and exposing all of my faults and positive attributes, right? Because it helps us all grow, and I feel like I'm really, doing something positive for the community. It's just, right, gives me something to live for. Because, bro, oh my god, fuck this place, bro. Like, bruh, as soon as I found out about astral projection and meditating and all that, that's what really got me on the spiritual path. Because I don't know if I mentioned this already, but us chosen ones have to go through crazy shit, and I was suicidal, and I was like, you know what, I'm not just gonna go there and get fucked up type shit, like, because I don't know what's on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my research so then I can get ready. But yeah, as much as I am out of that energy, I'm still kind of in that energy because of the situation we're in. Like, they when we came into this life, they had us expecting to, just live in such a way, right? and to just live, right? That's the part that I'm focusing on. I can't just live, right? Because these assholes are fucking with us on our planet. So, right. That's where most of the stress is coming from, right? And I'm gonna either find a way to kill the stress by making myself not care about it in such a way, right? Or I'll keep that energy to continue to motivate me to serve my purpose on this place so that, you know, I don't have to be in debt when I leave. Student loans got me in debt. Y'all should listen to Tayo. Y'all should listen to Toby Lou's music. You know, he's really tapped in. Oh yeah, Student Loans. That was the name of that song. And also, you know, people don't like when you do this, right? But take the messages, right, from the songs personally and design them to fit your reality in such a way, because the way the rest of the message will align will give you an answer to, or just expose something to you in your reality, right? You know, help also give you answers to problems or questions and shit like that, you know? Like student loans got me in debt, right? My student loans, right? Me being a student, learning how to be a god on this planet, right? And then my loans was, you know, me getting loans of energy to help me get to ascend to certain spots, right? And then the debt, right, is the karma that I collected from withdrawing all that energy to help get me to where I'm at. So like when you get to break shit down like that, you can expose a lot of stuff to you in your reality and just in reality in general, right? But yeah, my dumbass done walked all the way up to the front building. Oh, whoa. Got 1 minute left, so peace reflections. Love you all. Bye.